What's up, guys? Brett here. Let's play some more Slay the Spire. It's another daily challenge. It's the Ironclad again, which is good. I love his starting relic. Having the ability to heal makes things a lot easier. The modifiers today are shiny. Starting deck is replaced with one of every rare card. Could be good, could be bad. Some rare cards are borderline useless. You may ignore paths when choosing the next room to travel to, so we can take as many elite fights and shops and secret rooms as we'd like. And then Night Terrors resting at rest sites heals 100% of your HP, but costs 5 max HP. Alright, so we gotta be careful about resting. Let's knock it out. Does not matter where we start. It's all fights. Man, if they had 10 HP, I can kill them both with one immolate. And we should just do that. Let's just knock them out. We can take a look at our deck real quick. Pommel Strike is great just to kind of get us through to better cards. Card draw plus an attack, you can't really go wrong. I also don't hate Cleave. Take a Pommel Strike. Alright, what are we dealing with? Barricade, pretty useless. It's hard to call a card useless. It's just you have to have the deck that's built around it in order for it to be awesome. So you got to have a block-centric deck for these two. We'll see. Let us return and proceed. So I can go to a shop. I'd rather just take a fight here, try and get some more cards. Okay, first few fights are going to be super easy, especially if we keep drawing like that. Immolate's awesome. I wouldn't hate to have a whirlwind. We'll take that. Let's go to a mystery room, see what's up. Obtain the golden idol, trigger a trap. Sure. We can either take an unplayable curse, we can lose some max HP, or we can take some damage. I'm inclined to take damage right now because we heal up at the end of combat. So it's just a very temporary injury. And the Golden Isle, enemies drop 25% more gold, so we're kind of inclined to take more gold. Or take more fights to get more gold. I can instantly heal up. Nah. So that was kind of a bum room. Let's take a fight. Give us a chance to perhaps heal. Ugh. Pretty rough. So we're going to take 11 here. And then we'll probably have the kill on the backswing, but it's hard to know. We could draw nothing but garbage. Okay, a bludgeon. I'll take it. Battle Trance. Draw some extra cards. And let's go to an elite fight. We're going to go ahead and pop this while I'm thinking about it. This turn, your next attack is played twice, so I could just double feed him. And do I want brutality? I think I do. I want to see as many cards as I can. And as always, gotta be careful with his enrage ability. I can deal 32 damage, or I can deal a heck of a lot more than that. I could have battle trance for extra damage, but then he would hit me for extra damage. Now our deck has very few cards in it. Because remember, we exhaust those cards. Okay. I definitely want to just go ahead and hit him with that. And then we'll whirlwind for 5. And try and get the kill next turn. Yeah, we know we have Pommel Strike, so pretty guaranteed kill. I'm not that happy with how low we are on HP, but I know we can get out of this. Actually, I think I probably could have used Reaper first and gained a little bit of HP back. I think 4 HP we could have gotten. So that's my bad if that's the case. Second Wind, very similar to Fiend Fire, except it's for block. It basically turns all of our dirtly ridiculous cards like Barricade and Corruption and stuff into blocks. And then takes them out of our deck. I also like Armaments. I'm going to take Second Wind. It's a card I don't get to play with very often that I'm interested in. Let's take another Elite Fight. Okay, Immolate would be great here. I was going to say, so would Whirlwind. Let's see if this works the way I think it does. So, I think by doing it that way, we got an extra 5 damage on everyone. And if we can draw Immolate this turn, we'll avoid taking any more damage. And we did not. We actually drew a bunch of actual trash. So we're going to take a ton of damage. We didn't even get our good block card that we just added, Second Wind, which would have been awesome this turn. So we're going to take a ton of damage. And things are not looking good for us. I'm trying to be aggressive with my elite killing. But I can't help just like absolute poor draws. It's like that. We either needed that or we needed, like, we had 2 outs there and we didn't get either one. You can no longer become weakened with Ginger. That's cool. I don't want any of these. So here, yeah, I'm going to take another elite. We're going to get greedy. Double tap the Reaper. We'll do 8 damage, gain 8 life. Pretty weak start in terms of attacking. Damn, this all sucks. We're going to take 14 here. We're going to throw up some block for the next turn. Thank you, Self-Forming Clay. We could block with Impervious. I can do 31 damage with Immolate Feed. Okay, we've got enough to save us this time. Go ahead and bludgeon him. Okay, we're cutting it close. Potions always appear in combat rewards. That's great. Another double tap. I'll take that. And let's take a random chest. Give me something good. Bottled Lightning. Okay, we can start each combat with a particular skill. I like starting with Battle Trance. And let's go to a campfire here and rest. We're back up to 80, but we do lose max HP, remember. But 80 is good. We got that fruit potion in the beginning, so it's not terrible. Do we even want a Battle Trance here? I think so. We want to draw a 1-cost card. Sure. So we can immolate into a feed. Feed the one with the highest HP. We could have Fiendfire killed the one in the middle. Perhaps that was a safer play. It's hard to pass up that much damage, though. That's 63 damage, plus the 10 from Feed. Or we would just basically play Fiendfire. And we have really not much we can do here. Impervious is okay. I'm happy with that. And this is what I meant about having every rare card. Most of them just don't do anything. If we can remove them, we will. Hopefully by free means. Gain all that HP back. There was probably a better play there somewhere. If I was really low on HP, I could double tap the Reaper. But I'm okay. There's the Immolate. Is there any way for me to, like, gain HP? Nothing like that. So let's just kill them. And a Strawberry for max HP. Cool. So more AoE damage. Juggernaut. No. I would love to build a block-centric deck, but I don't have any defends. It's probably just not in the cards. Alright, let's go ahead and feed here. Get some more max HP. This guy's gonna get bigger. Fungus beast. Literally a dead rat with a mushroom growing out of it. Okay, let's offer it. He's hitting me and I can't defend myself. That's offering. I'm pretty sure if I just draw another card, we can kill him. Entropic Brew. Fill all your empty potion slots with random potions. Cool. And then armaments. I'll take that. Alright, let's stop at a shop. We've got 319 gold. Let's hope for some good relics. Good cards would be awesome too. At the start of your turn, play the top card. I like this card. What does a spoon do? Cards which exhaust when played will instead discard 50% of the time. Okay, that's kind of cool. We do have Fiend Fire to consider. Right now, though, I'm looking at Horn Cleat. Or I could get Strange Spoon and Bag of Marbles. It makes all the enemies vulnerable. So we get a little bit of extra damage on the first turn. I'm going to take Horn Cleat. I think it's just awesome. It lets us feel very free to do whatever we want in the second turn. Let's see what's in here. Give me something good. A bunch of gold for doubt. I'll take it. And let's smith here. And smith something good. What can we smith? Just get a really powerful... Immolate's been, like, carrying us so far. Pervious goes up to 40. I mean, I like Demon Form. It's just too damn expensive. Smith Immolate. It's our workhorse card right now. It does good damage. And we're facing the Guardian. So... I think I'm just happy playing this and flipping him. The real question is, do I play Brutality? And I think I do. We'll see an extra card every turn. We don't have to worry about blocking this turn, but we do have to worry about the Thorns aura. Which I'm not 100% positive if it bypasses. It may bypass our block. It does not. Okay, cool. Yeah. I don't care, guys. I'm not trying to get perfect scores and stuff. I just want to win. So I don't care if this guy hits me once. It's not a big deal for me. Alright, we can Impervious this turn. And to just hit him with a feed. Alright, he's back flipped. We gotta do 40 damage to get him to flip this time. See what we can draw. We got him lower. Let's throw up some block here. Trying to think if there's any... I don't think there's anything we need. Let's draw some extra cards. Oh, nice. Wish I'd have had that. And we just got rid of a bunch of garbage I don't need. We'll drink this. Wow, we can get a lot of plated armor. And I'm happy with that. I want... Those powers are useless to me. I want attacks. Obviously, I wish I still had my potion, but we had the other potion that was going to help us out anyway. So now I can, like, double tap Pommel Strike. Not hitting me. So we'll just pass here. Alright, now he's going for a big attack. We don't have to do much. We need to do 18 damage. Which we can definitely do right now. Is it worth it to upgrade my Fiend Fire? Does the math check out? We gotta be careful though. We've only got 10 cards left in our deck. Alright, we're getting wrecked a little bit by that, but that's okay. Yeah, I don't want to exhaust. It exhausts all the non-attack cards, so we would get rid of Offering and Double Tap. That's actually fine with me. And then if I ever need to, I've got Metallicized plus Plated Armor, which I think are the same thing, right? So I think your turn gains 6 block. Okay. So one goes away, plated armor goes away whenever you're hit, or you receive unblocked damage. So I can double tap this Immolate, which seems pretty good. That's about as much damage as I can ask for. And I'm going to throw up 10 block. And that goes down by 1. But Metallicized stays there. That's an awesome potion. Yeah, I think we Immolate here. Into Second Wind. Well, let's use this potion. And that bonus dexterity helped us get a ridiculous overkill in terms of block. But I'm cool with it. Double tap the pommel. And sadly, we don't have the kill. But very close. Man, been a long time since I made a deck that did that much, like, exhausting down to where it takes away almost your entire deck. I'll take another Bludgeon. Could really use some energy in this deck. Can no longer obtain potions. That kind of sucks when we have the White Beast statue. Black Blood is great. It doubles our healing. But I think I want the extra energy. It's only for elites and bosses, but I mean, that's what's going to give us the most trouble. And on the floor, too. Okay. I don't really want to be vulnerable against an enemy that attacks multiple times. It's the same amount of damage with the feed, but I'd rather try. And there's nothing else here that I need to play. Offering, perhaps, but no. I'd rather try to perhaps get feed. Have that come back around. Maybe draw it when this guy's almost dead. Maybe we can get some max HP. And of course, we get all this armor on the turn, the block on the turn that he's not attacking me. Let's go for a Pommel Strike to a Reaper. Whenever you play a non-attack card, shuffle 1 dazed into your draw pile. Well, let's go ahead and double tap Immolate. And we're going to take a hit here for 10. And say sayonara. Liquid Memories. Choose a card in your discard pile and return it to your hand. It costs 0 this turn. That's cool. I'll take another Pummel Strike. And all we've got lined up here is another fight. This time with some thieves. I'm pretty sure I'm just going to Whirlwind here. Let's not even mess around. Let's not draw cards we don't need, we can't play. Go ahead and get rid of that guy. If I had another attack in hand or something, I might Offering. So the thing about the thieves is you got to kill them before they run away with your gold. And you'll know they're going to run away because they'll get like a little arrow. So right now he wants to defend. And this is horrible because I have no attacks in hand. Let's get a bludgeon here. And now we got to kill him this turn. I'm pretty sure he's going to try to run away now. Yes, get the arrow. We can double tap the Pommel Strike. Fiend Fire would also have been fine. And that way we get all of our gold back. Great potion. I like that one a lot. Very cool. Rage is something to consider. We're not playing a high volume of strikes. We're playing like very few, very expensive attack cards. So, like I mean, we're using bludgeons for God's sakes. So it's it feels not worth it too much. I do like Thunderclap. Try and get lucky in one of these rooms. Receive 5 apparition, lose 45 max HP. These are so good, but I'm not gonna use it. It basically makes you invulnerable for a turn. So you're kind of juggling, right? If we had a lot of bonus HP right now. Okay, get the Ritual Dagger. Deal 15 damage. If fatal, permanently increases cards damage by 3 or obtain 99 gold. I'm gonna take the gold because we're headed into a shop right now. Ooh, Orichalcum. That's great. Before I actually buy anything, let me just check everything. I like Dramatic Entrance. We can basically just start every fight with 6 damage to all enemies. Shuffle 3 random attacks into your draw pile. They cost 0 this combat. That's also great for us. What is this? When you would die, heal to 30% of your max HP instead and discard this potion. That's awesome. I could get rid of that. I could pick up that, God dang it, guys. My brain is fried. I'm sorry. I know my commentary is weak right now. I could get rid of that curse that's in my deck. The Doubt. Rupture works. We have a few cards that ask us to lose HP, like Brutality and Offering. I'm going to take Orichalcum. If you end your turn without block, gain 6 block. It's one of my favorite relics. I also like Molten Egg. I also like the idea of adding some cards to my deck. And I think I'm going to take that. I feel like our deck just needs more cards. Let's take a Headbutt. I kind of like this Seeing Red. Shrug It Off is quite strong. We could use some more defensive stuff. Clothesline also along that line. And I just want to add quality cards to our deck. And I'm going to take an Impervious as well. Okay. We didn't draw any of our AoE, unfortunately. Seeing Red, I'll take that. Okay, next attack is played twice. Okay. Let's see what we draw before I go ahead and play a demon form. Why did we not draw? Oh, I battle tranced. Oh, I played myself. Ha! That's awesome. Well, I like Combust here. Gonna help me wreck all these little minions. So self-forming clay is really building up for us next turn. You add that to Horn Cleat, and nothing should really hurt us. Yeah, I already know I'm playing that. Let's weaken him. That was a good turn. Let's just do some damage. He's gonna resummon his little minions. And we're just gonna smack him in the head. Give me that bludgeon. Ah, Reaper's pretty cool. We can go armaments, upgrade our Reaper. 100% should have Thunderclap first. That was a mistake. Would have done a little more damage, would have got a little more heals. Sorry guys, my phone keeps going off and my eyes keep going to it. I'm getting like messages from the VA too. They're trying to let everybody know they're there for them, and I appreciate that. Blue candle. We can play our curses now. We've got one. I'll take a Metallicize. I like Clothesline a lot, but I'll take a Metallicize. It's a cool power. Let's go to a Rest Site and heal. I feel like that HP is worth it. And that'll put us in a good position to come here and now take this elite fight. Okay, let's remember that we can't draw anything else. We'll put that Metallicize right back. We'll just do some damage here. We're going to take a hit. Orichalcum's going to hook us up with 6. Block. So we'll block part of that, and Metallicize will kick in and give us 3 block for the other part. So we're taking 3 damage. All that really does is add some protection for us with the Horn Cleat. Let's draw some more. Okay, I like this Seeing Red card. That card is great. The fact that it's already upgraded is so awesome. We can double tap. Remember, we cannot draw cards. I have to remember that. So if I'm double tapping for the Pommel Strike, I'm doing it because I want the extra damage. But I think I'd rather just give him extra vulnerable. Happy that we have enough block to take all that. And he's doing 21 this turn. Okay. What's my exhausted cards? I can get Impervious back. Or I can get Seeing Red. Let's go for the safe play. Do a little bit of damage. Block all the damage. Reapply another stack of vulnerable. So that he takes extra damage. Ooh, I don't like this. We'll take a hit here. I can now Whirlwind for 5 times 8. It's not bad. Man, I wish I could set it like on a stop. I can do this and get rid of 2 cards. Get a little bit of block off of that. And then I could Reap for 6. I could always draw a card too, see what I draw, but let's just do the damage. And we're not going to block all of this, but we also healed a bit off of Reaper. So I kind of considered that in my figuring. I like Clothesline a lot. Let's double tap Clothesline. Just apply tons of weak. And then we'll shrug it off here. Okay. Can we finish this? Absolutely. Alright, give me something good. Letter Opener. Every time you play 3 skills in a single turn, deal 5 damage to all enemies. We're not really a skill deck. That's okay. It's a little late in the game to pick up Searing Blow. You want to get that early so you can upgrade it a ton. And upgraded Entrench I don't hate. It's only 1 mana. Or 1 energy to double your block. You know, we're rocking, I think, at least 2 Imperviouses. So that's not a bad thing. And then Sword Boomerang, I think, is just an okay attack. So I'm going to take that. Give me something good. Champion Belt. Whenever you apply Vulnerable, apply Weak. Okay. I don't know how much Vulnerable we actually apply, though. That might just straight up be useless for us. Wow, check this out. We can Thunderclap, Reaper. And since we have full HP, essentially, that's what I'm going to do. I don't think there's any point in double tapping here. Let's just spread the love. And, oh yeah, of course, we have Thunder. And right to slap me in my stupid face, Champion Belt's like, you idiot, you have 2 Thunderclaps in your deck. That makes this pretty good. Alright, we'll do 6 damage to all of them. Heal up to full. Thank you, Orichalcum, for blocking some of this damage for me. And the next turn, we'll have a ton of block. Let's just get rid of one of these things. Throw up a Metallicize. Metallicize is one of those cards that just sort of silently does work in a long battle. It feels like it doesn't do anything when you play it. But if your deck isn't really doing something amazing, it's a great card. It lets you grind, you know. Most decks, I would say you definitely want to be focused on... You definitely want to be focused on like whatever your synergy is, whatever your combo is trying to do. And a card like Metallicize mostly doesn't do anything in those types of combos. But if you have a deck that's kind of disjointed and doesn't really know what it's trying to do, it's great. Almost. And there's some like power focused decks too that you can get into. I was hoping to see a feed there. And for our trouble, we're going to get Tiny Chest. Every 4th mystery room is a treasure room. Okay. Go ahead and discard that. And I like a Flame Barrier. Yeah, I don't have any of those, sadly. So it's basically nothing for me. But we do get to go into another elite. And this elite is very easy for us, I feel. Try and get some AoE in here, man. Well, we did not. I could double tap a bludgeon on his face. We can't draw, so there's no point in that. Yeah, I guess I will just do that. And we'll take some small hits. And the next turn we're safe. Horn Cleat. Plus we're going to get some clay. Also, good to remember the letter opener is a thing that we can try and play towards. Hoping to draw something good. Impervious is what I was thinking of, and we did. Do a little extra damage with letter opener. Let's get a little thorns here. He's going to take 12 damage, essentially, off of flame barrier, and we're not taking any damage. So that worked out really well for us. And Ginger. Wow, how is this the first time I'm noticing this? Ginger is preventing our curse from doing anything to us. Very lucky. Would like to hit him this turn. Put on back of our draw pile. Let's take our immolate. Because if he's going to summon this turn, immolate just kills him and his buddies. All we have to do is 25 damage. I think we can do that. And you can't feed off of minions. That's something else to consider. Regal Pillow. Draw 5 cards. Randomize the cost. Yeah. We'll discard that. That could come in handy. I'm going to skip these. They're not bad, but I just don't need them. And we're going to go here to a shop. We've got 350 gold. Let's see what we can get with it. My eyes always go straight for this. Violence. Let's see. Nunchaku. Every time you play 10 attacks, gain an energy. That's great. And upon pickup, raise your max HP by 7 and heal all of your HP. That's pretty solid too. We're going to take both of those. And I'm happy with that. Got a nice little heal and some extra HP. And yeah. That's awesome. We're gonna put that to use. Let's draw for that. He's about to change up the cost of all of our cards. Put as much damage on him as we can. Sadly, he didn't do it this turn because we had all those bludgeons in our hand. Would have been awesome to see those go down to 1 cost. Alright, 15 damage coming up. What a terrible hand. Let's draw some stuff. Alright. That is awful. I should have played that first before it got... That was definitely a mistake. My bad for not playing enough with that Snecko effect. I didn't know if it would change it because it had already been Sneckoed. But it certainly did. Well, this is free. So let's get maybe a bludgeon back. And then we can... Can't really do much, can we? Damn. We can whirlwind for a little bit of damage. Yeah, we can't really do much. We could offering. See what we draw. Yes, okay. Well, that was worth it. Demon form here. Into double tap. Bludgeon? We're not going to get a double tap. We learned that earlier. It doesn't appear to work that way. So we'll just take the kill. Wild Strike, Hemokinesis, and Clash. We're going to... Wild Strike is just a lot of damage, but we're going to pass it. Glad I don't have to heal. I don't want to lose max HP. Let's come in here and upgrade something, anything. Gives you only 4 block. Upgrade this Flame Barrier. It's okay. Upgraded Armaments is solid. It upgrades all cards instead of 1 card. Okay. A boss that deals a lot in AoE. Yeah, we can't really do anything. Gonna hit him there. Probably should have used this colorless potion. Just to see what we get. Did it make it cost 0, did it say? Yes. Awesome. Okay, 3 random attacks. Not the best attacks, but I'm cool with it. So here we can go impervious. Make sure we don't take any damage. Okay. That was a really good draw for us. Double tapping our immolate is just huge. And this clothesline is great too. Weakening him before he attacks us. Thank you, Orichalcum. Okay, we can go Seeing Red. These are all free. Let's hit him with that first. Sucks that I have all this energy and I have no way to draw cards. We don't want to play this because we don't want to exhaust it, not even for fun. We might need it coming up. So he's going to put a big hex on us, but he could not weaken us. He could only make us frail and vulnerable for a couple turns. Okay, we can Offering here. I can Demon Form Metallicize and get those online. Somewhat helpful? Maybe? I don't remember. I thought for sure he summoned more guys once you killed his guys, which is why I wasn't that intent on focusing them. Okay, let's double our strength into a Twin Strike, into a Second Wind, get 5 damage off the letter opener, we get a little bit of block, and we take 9. I've been thinking about popping that Dexterity Potion, but I don't think I need to. We got an extra energy off the nunchucks. Hell yeah. A little bit of gold. See what card we get. I'll take another bludgeon, I suppose. Okay. Cursed Key. Gain an energy at the start of your turn. Whenever you open a non-boss chest, obtain a curse. Can play no more than 6 cards. That basically fits what we're doing right now. We can't play more than 6 cards a turn. We're not a combo deck, so that's fine. And then gain energy at the start of your turn. At the start of combat, shuffle 2 wounds into your draw pile. Also pretty weak. I'm going to take the Velvet Choker. I don't think that hurts us at all. I would have taken either one of those. Those are both fine. The wound's not going to mess us up. And on to the 3rd floor. Okay. I've got some choices here. I think we do want to go ahead and Offering. We'll do a little extra damage with the letter opener. And we're not drawing any cards from it, but we will be able to play Impervious. Also could have Fiend Fire there for damage. Probably was better. Certainly was better. Some questionable plays have been made today. as I continue to make questionable plays. We had blocked that turn. I didn't need to block. I just needed to bludgeon, probably. This turn would be a good turn to block. Let's get back our Impervious here. Double tap the Pommel Strike. See what we draw first. Into a Headbutt. I don't know, man. Let's put back something cheap. Oh, man. I think my brain is just tired. I think that's really all it is. Slay the Spire is a thinking game. Don't play it when you're not in the mood to think. And upgraded Pommel Strike is awesome. That's the one thing our deck really needs is just upgraded cards. Red Mask. At start of your combat, apply 1 week to all enemies. I'll do that. It's a decent relic. That's a decent price for a relic. Let's go into another mystery room. Fight a boss or gain a ton of gold. I would like another rare relic. And because I have blue candle, it's worth considering because I can just play these. It says unplayable while in hand. You cannot play more than 1 card this turn. Or 3 cards this turn. I can just play these. And it costs me 1 life, but I can get them out of my hand if I need to. And that's really the only downside. I also have lots of ways to exhaust cards, or I have a few anyway. And that would allow me to go to these shops with, you know, a ton of gold and get more. Like, the boss fight is going to give me, I think, 1 relic. Whereas 999 gold, you know, that's 3, 4, maybe 5 relics. Yeah, I kind of just want to fight a boss, though. That sounds fun. Let's just do it. We'll fight Slime Boss. Go ahead and double tap Immolate. Into a double tap Pommel Strike, just for the damage. Wow, we split him exactly at 70. That's pretty terrible. But Velvet Choker, we gotta remember, we can't play more than 6. We could go for... Let's see. Okay, let's make sure we split this guy. We'll split him next turn. Ornacleat, though. MVP taking that damage for us. Double Impervious, really, though? Let's take Immolate. So he's going to split. It's not a good split again. It's too close to the center. We want to get them really, really low before they split. Okay. Hit there. Let's Immolate. Nunchucks gave us an extra energy, but sadly we can't use it. This is an okay split, though. 223s we can deal with. Get some bonus max HP. Get some block, draw a card. Nice. Oh, that was our Velvet Choker. Damn it. Okay, well that sucked. That was a misplay. Yeah, you gotta remember it, man. You gotta remember your downsides. 6 cards comes up faster than you think. Alright, let's see if the relic was worth it. We got a shovel. We can now dig for relics at rest sites. That's okay. And then I'll take a spot weakness. Okay, Tiny Chest just triggered and gave us the Courier. The merchant restocks cards, relics, and potions. Prices are reduced. We have no gold. Alright, and for our hubris, this mystery room has turned into a battle. Okay. Let's... some of that. Some of that. And then some of that. Not bad. We take 2 damage here, but we're going to do some on the return with Flame Barrier. We'd like to see a feed here. Let's get some max HP, maybe. Really would have liked to see any card, really. We have so many cards there that would have been great. And the Repulsor is just throwing all these dazes into our deck. This is stupid. It doesn't matter. I needed more more energy to do anything with that. And down they go. Alright, Ancient Potion. Let's see what kind of... an upgraded Iron Wave. This deck could use some Iron Waves. We will fight the Giant Head now. Not a very scary enemy for us. I would like to get down a demon form. That sounds great to me. And then we'll clothesline here. You know what, let's also apply some vulnerable, I think. And get some strength. We know we're going to get more potions before the boss, so let's just use the ones we have. Tried to weaken us, didn't happen. And we're going to block this, we know that. He's attacking us, so let's get some more strength. And we'll go Bludgeon into Sword Boomerang. And as his slow is applied, he receives more damage. So that obviously is better on an attack that attacks 4 times. Alright, thank you, Horn Cleat. Allowing us to be very offensive. Pummel Strike. Let's go ahead and Thunderclap again. Keep the weakness rolling too. Down to 236, but he is counting down to the point where he starts really hitting you hard. Okay. We want to hit him. What do we want? Maybe just like an upgraded Pommel Strike? Or even... an Iron Wave, maybe? That was definitely not the best choice. We'll take a little bit of damage here. Limit Break is sweet. That was 65 damage off of that. And that's going to be a GG with that Velvet Choker almost getting us. Whenever you enter a shop, heal 15 HP. Cool. I think we have one more shop left. I'll take another demon form, maybe. Is this our last shop? That sucks. I think it is. Yeah, we have no more shops. And we get 2 of these right at the end, of course. Alright, let's hope for another sort of easy boss. Okay, we can deal with her nicely. If we get the correct cards. Let's get some strength up. What kind of random skill we can get? I like the idea of getting Metallicize and Demon Form down. I have to believe that we're going to draw some of our AoE next turn. And maybe we can limit the amount of these daggers that she's able to have. Okay, it was able to wound us a little bit. I mean, or we can double tap a bludgeon here. These are pretty scary, though. Yeah, that's starting to add up. That's not looking good. I still think that was our best play, but that's not a good play. We're about to take a lot of damage. Come on, immolate, man. Not great, Bob. Get rid of that thing. Spot more weakness. Shrug it off. We can Fiend Fire, and I think we just end it here. Yeah. Okay. A little scary there. Future card rewards, it's pretty useless to us at this point in the game. That's pretty solid. Bloodletting for us. Take Metallicize, though. I'm greedy. We can come in here and dig up a relic. And we get Shuriken. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 3 strength, or 1 strength. That's pretty easy for us to do. That's pretty much all we do. And whenever you play 10 cards, draw 1 card from the ink bottle. Oh, please God, take Brutality out of my deck. Thank you. Come here and dig up another relic. A Juzu Bracelet. Normal enemy combats are no longer countered in those rooms. And I can come here and fight another elite, or I can just come over here and dig up a relic. It's just a risk-free relic. We get a Duvu Doll. For each curse in our deck, we start combat with 1 strength. So we have 1 curse. Man, and we're just cleaning the house right at the end here. A Toy Ornithopter. Whenever you use a potion, heal 5 HP. So we've got 2 potions. We can sort of strategically use those if we'd like. And we get a lucky shop right at the end. And for our troubles, any cards? Another Seeing Red. If that was upgraded, that would be amazing. Master of Strategy is great. Upgrade 2 of our skills. This is an amazing potion, which I think it's basically just 6 free armor a turn. I'm going to take this. It's also a 5 heal. I was going to pick up the war paint and just upgrade some random skills, but I think this is smarter. Also, this is pretty good too. Let's remove something that's trash from our deck. Okay. Not nothing. And I can heal up here, or I can dig for another relic. And we get a sundial. Every 3 times you shuffle your draw pile, gain 2 energy. Probably won't come up here, sadly. And we're fighting Dodeca. And their artifact is going to negate our red mask. Okay. Let's start this off right. Let's heal up. And this one's going to be free, I do believe. Let's go ahead and limit break. We'll play that. And Thunderclap is going to remove their last artifact. Which is cool. And I guess we'll just go for this guy. We're not going to block everything. Self-forming clay is going to help us out next turn with the cleat. Plus the metallicize, and just like that, oh, more metallicize, can't help it. Let's play that. Let's get that immolate. So we have some serious block each turn. Okay. Don't want to do that. Let's get back. Get back immolate just for damage. It's played twice. And then we can double tap. We just play Whirlwind. Is it really blocking my second, like... That's so annoying. So double tap, Velvet Choker, definitely a nombo. Worth trying to remember. Alright, that was all good. And it seems like we're going to take this boss down, sort of no problem. They're hitting us pretty hard, their strength's pretty fat. But with our demon strength that we got online really early, I think we're okay. We can play Impervious right now. Reaper actually does damage, surprisingly. Should be able to kill him next turn. And then we're just fighting Donu. Let's throw that up. We can spot weakness, but then we can't block. I like to Impervious here. He's up to 9 strength. Watching that Velvet Choker. We'll take a little bit of self-inflicted damage here. For a huge bludgeon, followed by the game-winning Whirlwind. Alright, guys. Another successful daily. Was it the best and cleanest run I've ever done? Absolutely not. Hope it was still enjoyable for you guys to watch, though. Hopefully I wasn't the Jeb Bush of low energy video game playing today. Not the highest score either, but we did it. I mean, we put together a fun run. It felt kind of unique. We got some weird relics early on. We got weird cards. I'm just happy to win. But that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Brett. My YouTube channel is Goodtalk Gaming. And, yeah, subscribe, like, all that good stuff. It helps me out. I'm a small YouTube channel. I don't get paid. I just do this for fun and to hang out with y'all. So, if there's anything else you'd like to see, if there's anything else you'd like to see in Slay the Spire in particular or in any other game, all you gotta do is tell me in the comment section down below. I'm happy to talk. Alright, guys, take care. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Later, y'all.